fat. It's all heavy when I walk. Okay, how y'all doing? Mm, this is going to be a love reading. Let me put these cards to the side. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna push these off to the side. I need to push my phone off to the side, so in this chair. Okay, so love cards, more love cards, and I'm missing a set of love cards. I'll be back. Oh no, wait. Am I missing a set of cards? I got two love oracles. I thought I had three. I just used the Alice in Wonderland tarot. I might have three of them. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Okay, yeah, because I'm going to do another love reading after this. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, tell me how much you love me. Yeah, I'm going to do another love reading after this. LMJ. Okay. I'm steady looking like I know I have another love deck. Maybe the fuck I don't. Okay. This is the Goddess of Love Tarot. This is Island Time Wellness Love Oracle and the Alice in Wonderland deck. So I'm going to start with the Goddess of Love. Give me a few cards for the Goddess of Love energy and tell me what's going on. The Chariot is first. These cards are so cute. Okay. Queen of Swords is on top. We have the Chariot, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Enchantress. So I'm like, I don't even think I need the Alice in Wonderland deck right now, but I'm going to use it. I'll just use those first. How you doing? Thank you for joining. These cards are so cute. Give me a few cards for this collective love oracle. Yeah, I'll pull that. All right. Choices. So I feel like you have a decision to make that maybe you are avoiding or haven't made yet. Give me a few more cards for this reading from the island. Spirits, ancestors, angels, and guides. Give me a few more reading. Give me a few more cards for this reading. Okay. So the Chariot is first. Ugh. Okay, the Chariot is first. This is the Chariot card. To be guided by the divine force of love within you takes a certain type of surrender. The Chariot, a vehicle of light, is your transportation. Use your heart and vision on your spiritual journey, aligned with your will, purpose, or whatever other word you want to use to describe the reason you incarnated on this earth. Besides proving direction, this card points the way towards sex and the body. Freya, The Norse goddess of sexual love embodies the following path of the heart. I mean, following the path of the heart and body into deeper into self. Oh, and body into deeper. Following the path of the heart and body deeper into the self. Freya rules. I had some coffee, my mouth dry. Freya rules over lust, love, and war. She is one of the members. Okay. Of the Vanir, the group of the Norse gods associated with health, fertility, and fortune telling. Freya is a goddess of the wild, feral, ecstatic experience of love and sex, and the darkness that comes out of this devotion. Although she is married, she represents following your personal will and authority in love and life. Hold on. The chariot mirrors your inner vision and the voice within, illuminating when to take a leap of faith, surrendering to the divine timing of the universe. The chariot also means trusting the body's self love in your wilderness, where the divine erotic is unleashed as an embodied force. The Hebrew word for chariot is Merkava, and the Merkava is a vessel of light that can transport spirit into different realms of existence. The chariot likewise ushers you into the realm of the goddess of love, into the realm of the goddess when love and authentic self-expression are your guides. So be authentic with the way you express yourself. When it comes up reverse, slow down and think about your direction. It can mean the need to reevaluate a decision, a move, or a new beginning. So I feel like that's where that choices card can come into play. Maybe right now it's like you're going through understanding to be more authentic and learning how to express yourself, but also are taking that. Also are, yeah, you are also trying to make a choice with some type of decision or move or like a new beginning that you're trying to create. Two of Pentacles is next. Ah, there we go. Um, okay. Jupiter and Capricorn. The Two of Pentacles indicates a relationship that exists between the head and the heart, between the self and the other, and between the body and the outside world. This duality reflects the interplay between opposing forces before a decision is made. Remember to practice radical honesty. Explore the answers hidden within the physicality of the self. Ask yourself what the situation calls for and feel into the sensations that arise when you question how you can give this to yourself. Listen to the wisdom of your body and then decide. Allowing things to evolve both within and outside your control is an act of love and service to the world. When this card, oh, I'm not going that far. Hmm. So yeah, it's just repeating to say like take your time in this decision that you're trying to make. Um, Always focus on how your head and your heart, your mind and body feels whenever you're making a decision. And Ten of Wands is next. It says to try too hard in love is to pull the teeth of fate. To struggle against your own power, your own grandeur, and your own potential is just as painful. The Ten of Wands is a mirror to the struggle. The last steps in recognizing your infinite majesty. The tens represent fulfillment and material in the material realm. So we're looking at a combination of vision and erotic desire manifested on this plane. The thing is, energy follows the path of least resistance. And the more tightly you hold on to how things should be, the harder it is to birth them into reality. Go inward to see what you're clinging to that the goddess is asking you to release. So yeah, maybe just stop resisting a certain way of life or a certain path, or stop resisting something and it's saying you're going to just fall into where you need to be in life. You're going to fall into where you need to be in life once you stop showing resistance to things so much. You know what they say, what can anger you or make you emotional can control you. So next we have the Enchantress. Ugh. The moon, the sun, judgment, the world. I don't see the Enchantress. I wonder what that is. I look in the back of the book. And count blah blah blah. Cause they be on that weird shit. So I don't know. They be having some random ass cards in here, and I don't see the Enchantress. Yeah, I don't see that card. Like maybe I missed it somewhere. This is the Wands. Uh, the Cups. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. The Swords, Ace of Swords. Hold on. Page of Swords, King, Queen of Swords, the Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I don't see this card, y'all. Let me go through the front one by one. The Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers. Yeah, I'm not missing a freaking card. I just don't see it. They got like random cards in here. Strength, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hangman, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower. I'm like, maybe one of these cards. Hold on. Okay, the Magician, rename the Enchantress. Okay, here we go. Cause I'm like, what? But I don't know. I guess they have like several cards, and I don't know. Whatever. Like it says, the Magician, and then it says rename the Enchantress. The goddess is Kurukula, and the planetary correspondence is Mercury. The Magician. This is what the card looks like. Okay, the Enchantress. Um, in the nebulous expression of glamour and beauty that is the goddess of love, the Enchantress is Karukula. I'm assuming that's who that image is supposed to be of. The Kini of magic, enchantment, and enlightenment. In Enlightenment. In Tantric Buddhist tradition, The Dakinis are expressions of the erotic divine feminine in her role of wisdom keeper. Dakinis aren't goddesses, but they can be worked with as deities and guides. Curricula uses your attachments and desires to magnetize you towards your conditions and experiences that help you find and follow your purpose. Um, I was reading a book. I forgot what it said, the first page, but it was like, oh, the book was called The Law of Pure Potentiality. And the first step is like discovering or understanding that you have potential and going from there. Okay, they use your desires and attachments to magnetize you towards the conditions and experience that help you follow your purpose. So, like, the things that you are attracted to, like, to make you go harder for what you want. Um, with sexuality, beauty, and love as a part of your spiritual path, just as the enchantress uses the wand, chalice, sword, and pentacle as his magical weapons of choice, Carúcula uses the tools of the erotic. Remember to use your sex appeal, beauty, and that which you long for, yeah, as a path to liberation and as an offering. This power is within you, and whatever you have drawn in this in is whatever you have drawn in is meant to be in your life as a teaching of the most sacred order. It's meant to be in your life as a teaching of the most sacred order. When it shows up reversed, step out of your ego, ask for help if you need it, and return to the innocence of the fool. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I like that. What it says when it's reversed, take a step back from your ego, ask people for help when you need it, and become the fool again, become innocent, and become that student whenever you feel like, you know, you're like the best teacher in the world. Become a student again. Okay. Yeah, and I feel like that's a big thing because, like, I remember I was talking about that with other readers, like in their sex appeal, when people were speaking on that, and I was like, "There's nothing wrong with using that energy sometimes because our beauty is an offering as well, to life. Yeah, to life and to love and to everything else. Our beauty and us keeping ourselves up, which is a part of that self care thing. Yeah, yeah. So nonsense. It's time to talk sense. So maybe it's just saying you need to learn how to talk more sense into yourself and all of these situations that you surround yourself with. Um, yeah, whatever you're doing, make sure you make sense when you do it, or whatever you're doing, whatever you are doing is making sense or adding up. Changed in the night. You have changed quickly. So that's in reverse, and I feel like it's saying, maybe it's time for you to take that change in life. I forgot to read Queen of Swords. Impossible things, working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, and fresh perspective. Go at things with a new perspective. Um, so maybe that's with the change in the night card, you haven't changed your perspective on something, and maybe it's time for you to change your perspective on something. Believe the impossible is possible, and work through you feeling like you can't do something. Just keep working through it. Mm, yeah. Curiouser and curiouser. Discovery, inquiry, weirdness, and curiosity. Maybe you're inquiring about something, or you're curious about something. You're trying to figure out how something works or how something moves. It may be strange to you. Um, it's the it may be taboo to you, something different that you're not used to. So you're trying to understand, you know, like yeah. Okay, separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, and unsure of the future. So I feel like maybe you're separated from someone's energy and they're missing you, or you're missing someone. They're unsure of you guys' future. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. That's what's on your mind right now, trying to find a paradise. And I feel like maybe in that paradise you can express. Maybe that's what you need. You need a vacation. You need somebody to make you feel free to enjoy your sexual energy more. Yeah, make you feel whole. Bring those two together, make it one. You know, this yin and yang we got here with the Two of Pentacles. Oh, that hurt. I said the edge, but it hurt. All right, passion. Incense, chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. So, this was in reverse. So, maybe you don't feel like you have chemistry with someone. I don't know what incense means, but maybe you feel you don't have chemistry with someone, or you don't feel like the energy is equal. You don't feel like they like you as much as you like them, or you like them, or the other way around. You know what I mean? You like them much as they like you, or they like you much as you like them. Yeah, that. Okay. Mask. It says not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. Um, Maybe you are wearing a mask, or you feel like someone is wearing a mask. They're not showing you their true feelings, or opposite. You could be the one doing that. Like the video, if anything that I said so far resonates with you, this reading is almost over. Mm, you're hiding yourself from them, or they're hiding themselves from you. Uh, they're not personifying the energy that they should be towards you. They're not giving you the energy that you want them to give you. Pretty much, they're pretending. They're wearing a mask. Maybe you feel like they're gaslighting you, and they're like it's trying to delude to something else, or they're trying to delude you to something else, or lead you somewhere else. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for watching this reading. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Um, like the video, comment. If you would like a personal reading, email me lex21greer@gmail.com. Um, oh, I forgot to read Queen of Swords. Let me read that last. All right. Beautiful cards. Water or of air. All queens embody the intuitive and cyclical quality of water, but the Queen of Swords balances this with the power of the mind. The queen has a clear-cut vision, sharp as a knife and channeled with confidence. This card is an archetype who reflects the vision you need to cut through the bullshit, through the BS, but through the bullshit. It's time to turn to someone who has her qualities for support. Love, whether romantic, platonic, or sexual, is intense. And confiding in someone who doesn't reject the perspective of the mind or heart is imperative. It can also be an invitation to experience and live with her. If you struggle, if you if you've been two in your head or two in your heart, find a bridge to the two. Okay, yeah. So find the balance between like having that tunnel vision mindset and also having confidence in the things that you're going towards or going to achieve, or in your relationship. Um, yeah, cut through the bullshit of your relationships, your situations. Uh, so yeah, focus on being able to be that queen and cut through all the bullshit and have a clear cut understanding and vision of what you want and being like, okay, no, this is what I want. I like it this way. And being like, okay, well, I'm listening and I'm going to learn your way and I'm going to understand your way. That doesn't mean I'm going to just do things your way all the time, but I'm going to learn and understand it. But yeah, about balance as well. So try to balance. How you doing? Try to balance those energies and try to understand this other person. Yeah. Like it's like even if you know you're right, don't always be like, okay, well I'm right and that's it. Like in the conversation, you know. All right. Well, have a blessed day. Thank you so much for joining. If you just joined right now, rewind the video and go back to the beginning. Bye. Uh.